Good morning, everybody. How are you today? Can I get a thumbs up, a sideways thumbs, a downward thumbs? Uh, can I get okay, got a thumbs up, okay. Okay, good. Got two thumbs. Oh, what is it, Friday or something? What, are you guys happy? So nice. Beautiful. Well, let's come sitting comfortably and easily, finding your seat in our etheric temple sanctuary space. I am covering the floor of our space with rose petals. Oh, so many, so full, and lots of tulips and daffodils and azaleas and um, fiddlehead ferns and what else? Violets, cherry blossoms. Great. Anyone else have any other flowers they'd like to add to our temple ground?
Dandelions.
Dandelions. Oh, you guys, what a beautiful space for us to practice in today. Ah, filled with flowers. The smell is amazing. Oh, um, what is that plant that smells so good in my yard? Um, verbena. Ah, I just feel, let's just throw some of these flowers up in the air.
Lilacs.
Lilacs. Oh my God. Well, it's been a wonderful yoga class, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Who needs anything else? Oh, but okay, if you guys want to stick around, we can do some yoga too. But, oh, feel yourself in the midst of our flower brothers and sisters, our gnomes and fairies, our contembles, our little mystical helper creatures that are hanging out amongst the flowers. They were like, we want to do yoga today. And I was like, great, let's do it. Oh, good. All right, I think I'm ready now. Yes. So come sitting comfortably and easily. Feel that tailbone just deeply connected down through the flowers, through the floor, through the levels of earth, down, deep into Gaia, feeling deeply connected to our mother, our provider, our nurturer. And as you continue to deepen into her belly, let the rest of the spine rise up, vertebrae by vertebrae, heart lifted, shoulders dropped, head level to the ground, chin slightly tucked, eyes closed. imagination at the crown, feeling that energetic light connection upwards, feeling pulled up to the stars. Accessing that higher mind and higher wisdom and infinite perspective. As we chant our Adi mantra, our first mantra, feel into the vibrations in your body. Notice the pressing of the tongue as it moves around the sounds. Notice the mouth and the expressions. Pay attention to the sound and use it to connect to our sacred space today, our flower temple. So let's bring our hands together, rub our palms, generate heat, and place your hands in prayer mudra, knuckles of the thumbs press into the sternum. Feeling that perfect balance of left and right, east and west, north and south, male and female, sun and moon. And inhale deep. And exhale. And inhale to begin. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale deeply. Expand your lung capacity by holding the breath, inhaling more as needed. Press those palms. Exhaling, pulling the navel center in and up, pressing the breath out. Inhale, relax the belly. Let the breath fall in. Hold the breath gently. Expand. Inhale more. Sniff some more air in. And exhale and release everything, all the breath, emptying. And inhale and hold, lift the heart, drop the shoulders. Pull Mulvan root lock, tightening those muscles around the perineum. Squeeze gently up. And exhale and release. Shake your wrists out. Gather some of these flowers. Throw them around. Yes. Ah. Shower yourself in flowers. Oh, so good. Then bring your hands on your knees. Keep your torso, your spine nice and elongated. And let us ever so gently begin our Sufi grind. Moving nice and easy in a big circle around our pelvis, hands on the knees, push and pull us around, reaching into the circumference of the circle, feeling this breath of life. Everyone so precious. We never know. We never know when our last breath will be. Treat the breath as the sacred life giver it is in this moment. Thank you for this breath. Thank you for this life. Thank you for this beautiful smell of flowers, gentle perfume filling my lungs. Reaching even deeper into the circle. Imagining you are stirring the heavens with the crown, with your laser beam of crown chakra energies connecting up into our galaxy and stirring. Inhaling back to center, exhale, reverse directions. And stir and breathe and smell and remember how precious this moment is and how present can we be to it. Keep it going, deepening the breath. If you want to, you can add the sound sat. Just hear it in your head on the inhale and nam on the exhale. Just a silent mantra that is a remembering of authentic self, of who you are. Inhaling back to center, hold the breath, pulmo band, squeeze that energy up the spine. And exhale, hands stay on the knees. We're going to lock our elbows, straighten the arms, and we're going to begin our spinal flexes, pressing the heart center forward. Exhale, pull the heart center back. Inhale, press the heart center forward, exhale back. Keep it going on your own, at your own pace. Listening to your body, if it's still cold, tired, stiff, move really slow. And as it begins to warm up, you can move a little bit faster with the breath. Inhaling sat, exhaling nam. Planting the seed of remembering. Last little bit. If you can, move a little bit faster. And inhale, forward, hold, lift, feel. Let this energy circulate as you pull Mulaband. And exhale back to a neutral spine. We're going to put our fingers in. Why I keep forgetting the name. Surya? No. I forget. Anyway, the Saturn mudra. We're going to bring our middle finger towards our thumb. Shuni mudra. And we're going to place the palms, or face the palms towards each other. Upper arms parallel to the ground, 90-degree bend in the elbows. Gently pulling the arms back so you feel a squeeze in the upper spine. Head is level to the ground, chin is tucked. And we inhale left, and we exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. Hear it in your head. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. If you prefer English, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. And inhale back to center. Hold. Perfect the posture. Hold the breath. Feel the body. Feel your patience. Feel your power. And exhale. Let's do some nice, easy shoulder rolls that feel so nice. I am. I am. I am. I am. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Inhale, squeeze them up. Exhale with a ha. Ha. Let everything drop. Inhale, squeeze up to the ears. Ha. Ha. Nice, good sigh. Ah, one more. Ah. Good. Drop the chin to the chest, hanging your head with the weight of gravity only, letting it roll around right ear to right shoulder, back of the head to the back of the neck, left ear to left shoulder, chin to chest. Nice and easy. Opening up the throat, our center of communication, both listening and speaking. And allowing the energy to move up into the higher energy centers and the higher glands, the pineal and pituitary glands, and reverse directions, stimulating our intuition, increasing our synchronicities, opening up more telepathic pathways, and empowering connection to one another. And bring it back to center. And inhale and hold and feel. And exhale and feel and just relax for a moment. Let everything circulate. I wrote a bunch of yogic secrets all about the glandular system, the endocrine system, and the spiritual context of the glands that you can read about in the yogic secrets section of our course homepage. Is there for you. If you'd like to stimulate mental energies, learn things like that. So we are going to get noisy today. Now, I don't know in your space if you can be very noisy, but be as noisy as you can. You know what I mean? Like go for it. If the space allows and your beloved is not sleeping in the other room, or like you don't have neighbors to worry about, like let this sound fully out. You know what I'm saying? And if you do have those concerns, of course, be respectful to those around you. But we are going to generate some significant power today. And we're going to generate this power from the navel center. This exercise, many of you have done with me before, Sat Kriya. It's traditionally done sitting on your knees, which if you would like to get into that posture, please do. You can place a pillow underneath your bum if that's more comfortable. I'm going to stay seated in this position just for fun. But there's something to be said about pressing the heels into the perineum, which presses that energy up the spine. So if you'd like to try that out, feel free. But you'll see, it's going to be great. If you're on your moon time or pregnant, you're gonna do the posture, but you're not gonna join us in the powerful abdominal movements that we're going to be creating here. So forget about breathing. Your breathing will come naturally and easily as you continue. The sound that we are going to say is Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat means truth. Nam means identity. And it is a bij mantra, a seed mantra, planting a seed that will continue to unfold and develop and grow in deeper understanding and deeper connection to the authentic self. We are going to create the sound Sat by pulling the navel center in and up very powerfully. So it's going to be a strong, loud sound. Sat! Like that. Navel center in and up. Sat! And then we're going to release the belly. Ah, so nice. Nam. Sat! Nam. Sat! Nam. Sat! Nam. Sit! Nam. Got it? Any questions? Yeah. Okay. It's because I'm such an amazing teacher that there are no questions. We're going to raise our arms up over our head. We're going to interlace the fingers. We're going to have the index finger uninterlaced and pointing upwards. I'm just letting you see my hand here. See? Nice. And the thumbs are crossed like that. And we're hugging our ears, and our attention, our eyes are focused at the crown chakra. as if we're looking up through a skylight, through our finger, and up into the stars. So let your hands go. Just relax for a moment. Okay? So, don't pressure your belly if you're in your moon time or you're pregnant. Sat Nam is the mantra, powerfully pulling the navel center in and up on the Sat. Don't make that sound from your throat, make it from your gut. Eyes are focused on the crown, looking through the skylight of the head, up into the stars, directing the energy up through that pointed index finger. And if you want to, you can envision energy from the navel center rising up through that column that goes up into the stars. Okay? Let us do it. We're gonna go for 3 minutes. Are you excited? I know you are. I can feel it. I can feel it reverberating through this space-time continuum. Raising our arms up over our head, interlace the fingers, point the index finger, hug the ears, eyes gently focused at the crown. Inhale deep, exhale, and inhale to begin. Sat Nam, 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 Nam, Sat 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 Nam. Inhale, hold the breath. Exhale, slowly release your hands down. Be quiet, feel, relax, allow the breath to self-regulate. Feel, notice, pay attention. Be curious. You worked hard for 3 minutes. Notice what changed. So if you need to depart, it's 9 o'clock. Please feel free to quietly leave, say goodbye in the chat. If you would like to stay with us for a sound healing and meditation and our community chat, I would love you to just stay exactly as you are. Just continuing to feel into what's present in our magnificent flower-filled temple ground. Sitting in circle with your brothers and sisters, feeling the love, feeling the power, feeling the vibration of the field. If you need to shift your position to get more comfortable or sit on the couch, please, you may do so, of course, right now. Just keep it inward, right? Keep your awareness intact. Move slowly if you need to. Otherwise, continue to lean into the field, knowing that you are solidly rooted and connected into Mama Earth and connected up into the heavens, into our star beloveds. And if you're in yoga today, relax your shoulders. They might want to tend to get tight. Just let them slowly fall down with each breath. Invite these sounds in. Give permission, if you're willing, and open yourself up to these powerful healing vibrations intended to move anything that might be stuck or dense or stagnant that no longer serves. And allowing the body to come back into its whole state, whole self, whole flowing experience to promote healing, strengthening, rejuvenation. Okay, my beautiful light warriors. Take a nice deep breath in. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe give a little bit of a stretch. Let's bring our hands together either in prayer position or over the heart. We will end today with our Longtime Sunshine song, sending this prayer of light and love out to ourselves, to our communities, our beloveds, our planet, our universe. Take a nice deep breath in and out, and inhale to begin. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. Peace to all, love to all, light to all. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for being with me today. Mwah. If you guys want to stick around for a chit chat, I'm going to be here until 9:30. Otherwise, feel free to unmute yourself and say goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you. I'm heading in for a second shot, so wish me luck.
Good luck, Laura.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you, Lance.
Thank you. Let me switch my camera.
I think I'm gonna head out. Bye. Love you. Have a good
Love
weekend.
you.
Bye all.
Bye, Sherry.
Oh, I see you better now. Cute. Nice eyes.
I see you now. Hee hee hee. Love you, Sherry.
Bye. Thank you. Love you, Lance. Bye.
Bye.
Love. Bye.
Okay. Got your message, Marion. We'll work something out. No worries. So hi.
Hi.
How are you guys feeling after class? Pretty good?
I feel great.
Perfect.
You know what's so amazing? It's so amazing that the sound carries beautifully over the technology. Like, I can't believe how beautiful it still is, and we're not in person.
I know, that was my biggest concern with this sound healing stuff. So my next challenge is next week, hopefully, if the weather warms up, I'm going to be relocating to my yurt, and there is a gong there. And so I want to bring the gong in for us. And hopefully, I'm working on fine tuning, trying to translate. I think it's impossible to fully translate the gong, but I'm going to try for us. We'll see. We'll try it out. But it's such a powerful healing instrument, so we'll give it a go. But yeah, I mean, I've been listening to the recordings, just like really trying to, hone the sound transmission, and it is pretty good, I have to say. I mean, it is a little bit better in person, so I can't wait for us to hang out together and do it. But for now, it's pretty good. Thanks, Marianne.
I also had another question. I've tried to use a singing bowl before, but I can't make it work. How do you do that? Like, can you teach someone?
You just turn it off and then turn it on again.
I wish.
Yeah.
It's like a special technique of some sort.
Have you ever like played like a crystal glass with your finger? Like you wet your finger. It's the same idea as that. And so let me see here if I can do many things at once. And so, I'm so sorry. I know that probably sounded really bad. And so just like this is my finger on the crystal glass, it's like you tap it gently to get the sound going, and then just a slight amount of pressure, consistent around. Keep it going, and the sound will begin to intensify as you continue. So try that out and let me know if you're able to get that sound.
I
Otherwise,
think the tapping thing I didn't know about. Like I would,
it's good to kind of get it going a little bit.
yeah, I'll have to give it a shot.
So try that, and if you have any more questions, I will be happy to like work with you to make that sound happen. Yeah. Because I mean, these instruments have been used for so long. I mean, and they're such powerful healing tools, and they're tuned so perfectly for, I mean, you can get singing bowls tuned specifically to different chakras or different parts of the body. And so it just can be such a powerful healing that we can do on our own. And so, yeah, I encourage everyone to do that. And if you don't have a bowl, you can use your voice through these different mantras that we're using. And I mean, that's why mantras became a thing, because they vibrate our body in predictable ways and cause predictable outcomes. And yeah, so we don't need to go even and buy any instrument or anything like that. We have our voice to create that healing vibration as well. So I'm gonna just open up the space. So if there's any questions, concerns, insights, or anything you want to share with the group, I'm just gonna leave it open to you guys, and or we can just sit quietly together. That's fine too.
Is that singing bowl made of glass?
This is a crystal singing bowl.
Crystal. Okay.
Yeah.
I've only had any experience with the brass ones. So
Yeah. The Tibetan one.
it's a different sound.
Yeah, the metal sound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm particular to the crystal ones. They have a much more potent vibration.
Okay.
And it's harder to because let me I have many thoughts in my head that I need to translate, and then they need to come out through my mouth. But I'll say, like, you can do sound wrong. Like you can act like listening to a leaf blower might not be a very soothing sound to your experience, which there's like tree people doing stuff over here. So you can definitely like aggravate your nervous system. And I find that sometimes with the Tibetan singing bowls, if you don't do it well, like you have to be extra good, and careful, because it can like aggravate sometimes. And the same with the gong. You have to like kind of know what you're doing so that you influence your nervous system in the right way and don't create more tension and stress, So, yeah.
I get
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I guess with the gong, what you're going to have problems with is that usually you feel that because you're in the same presence with it. So that's where it's going to have a hard translations of, because you can't really, it's going to be hard to feel that.
Yeah,
So good luck.
exactly. It's so far I've got pretty good test results
Okay.
from listening to the recordings, but yeah, I mean it's nothing near. I mean, I think I would need to have very professional recording, much more professional than I have microphones, and then it also matters like what you're listening to it on. So,
Right.
is it your computer speakers? Is it your earbuds? Like all that is going to have an influence, and everyone has a different computer, and everyone has different earphones. So, um, it'll be an interesting adventure. But let's try it out.
Good luck. Yeah.
Don't you think the vibration that comes in through you're hearing it in your ear and your body? I mean, I feel it in the body. And that's the bowl. Still, it's comes in through the ears and it vibrates the system. Beautiful. It's kind of trippy.
For sure. It is a, tradition, many different kinds of traditions have used these kinds of instruments to induce visionary states and altered states of consciousness. The gong being one of them, the drum being another, rattles and Tibetan singing bowls. Like these are all instruments that are used to bring upon non-ordinary states of awareness.
What are you playing at the beginning, Lance?
This is my hung. It's called a rav. It's a tongue drum. So it's like a metal drum that has these cutouts, and they're all tuned. This is actually a D major scale, but I love playing these. They're very soothing.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Beautiful.
Pretty, right?
I think the combination of the sound from an instrument and what we're creating is so powerful, and it's a great experience that you're providing for us. I wanted to see yesterday the breath that we did with the four the that has such a profound effect on me. And we did that the first time you introduced that. We did four, I think it was 4 in and 8 out.
Yep.
And that it was powerful then. And it's and I'm still the vagus nerve is such a integral element I find in how I can deal with stress, and and when I need the breathing and that pattern breath is really so healing.
Absolutely. Yeah. We're just reminding our bodies to do what it does, which is we have this whole system in our body that we can call it the rest and digest system, but it's, the parasympathetic nervous system. It controls our heartbeat, it controls our blinking, our breathing, things we don't have to think about. The digestive system. And when we get into a stress response and what we call fight or flight, which is the sympathetic nervous system, reacting like, oh my God, there's a problem and we have to fix it, and there's a tiger and we have to run away or fight or whatever it is, we can, by stimulating the vagus nerve, by stimulating with breath, we can actually remind the body about bringing the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest nervous system, to the forefront of our mind by consciously, accessing it. And that is what you're talking about. That is so powerful and wonderful and so simple. It's not like, okay, we have to go on this like month-long fast and we have to like climb this mountain. It's like within minutes,
Right.
you can change your breathing pattern, even just simply bringing your awareness to your breath.
I find that just the expanding your belly and the intake on the breathing in. Sometimes it in the middle of the night when I'm awake and my mind is going, all over the place. I try to concentrate on that, and I find that brings me back to the present.
Perfect. Perfect. Exactly. Oh, hallelujah, Oh, amazing. Awesome. Great. Well, it is 9:30. If there's any burning questions or sharings, I am available for another minute, but otherwise.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good
Thank
weekend.
you so much. Have an amazing weekend. I look forward to seeing you guys next week, I hope.
Yes.
Mwah!
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.